Hi guys. How you doing? Ooh, I'm so excited to be here. We're gonna do some, whoops, what did I just get rid of? Wrong thing. Do some Regigigas. You guys down with that? I thought it was Dratini Day. It's not. It's Regigigas Day. That's my mistake. My mistake. I see a wild Lexa. Hello, welcome. The alphabetical order of my VIP list cooks you every time. For a fight? Cooks you every time. See, I want to, but we're doing Regigigas. We're doing Regigigas. Stop, guys. Oh, it's okay. It's the same one. Thank goodness. Wow. Okay, I've got one hatching in 1103, which is exciting. Does anyone else have one that they want to do? Have you gotten your scan task back? I have. I did, actually. That's so funny you say that. Yeah, it was like on January 1st. So we'll just start with this. Hi, everybody. Let me say hi to everybody. Hold on. But I do want to come back to that. Don't let me forget. Okay, we've got Chris here. Chris reset the sassy. Thank you for that. Shuni was the first one here. Way to go. Hi, Shuni. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Mego. Hi, Kenny. Oh my gosh, Phil. Wait, you subbed? Dang, guys. Okay. So resubscribe for 20 months. Phil will be the first sticker of the day. You're the best. Dang, 20 months. Let's go. Let's go. Michael is here. Hi. Okay, Nielsen saw you. Yes, hello. Oh my gosh, Nielsen with the 69% sassy. And that's why we reset the sassy. Got you. Chris, or fight, we had this discussion earlier. Oh, dang. All right. Josh. Hi, Josh. Simax, DJ. Hi, guys. Nikki. Denatoad. And oh my gosh, wait, Jamie. Tier 3 for 40 months. Oh my gosh. Dang, tier 3, that's 5 stickers. Thank you for the tier 3. And you get the shiny Dratini emote, which is the best emote, I think. I don't know, that's hard to say, actually. It's one of the better emotes. Can't believe that my alt got a Hundo Vulpix and my main got a Hundo. That's incredible. How fun. What a fun feeling for you. Were you stoked? Did you have the XLs to max it on the alt? Hi, Ken. And then CJ's is here. Nice. It's fine. I got the pyramid. Nice. If anyone got Dratini RSP, can you send it to some other legends in here? Guys. Oh, I understand now. Arnaldo, hello. Birdman, hi. Never sending her a Dratini invited again? No, come back. Hi, Jason. Shiny Shadow Reggie is the best. Yeah, I'm excited about this. So, can't get distracted. Hold on. Lex, I finished my Lego Millennium Falcon. I posted it in the Lego section of your Discord. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm excited to see that. Yay, Lego. Man, I could use, you know what? February kind of reminds me. I feel like every February we do like a DIY something. So what do you guys want to do for DIY? Let's do a DIY stream. Cozy February, like, and that could be Lego. That's what I'm saying. It's reminding me. I don't really have any more Legos to build. Sometimes I have like a stash that I haven't done, but I did all the ones that I got from my nano bricks or whatever from Japan. I don't have any new Lego stuff. And I would like it to be a Lego that I want to put on display. You know, like I need to get rid of this guy. He doesn't even belong here. I was just redoing, you guys, this shelf is so different from the other shelf. The other one has like plushies and Legos. This one is just books and crystals. It's awesome. It's awesome. Oh my gosh. Good luck with stream at work. Watch the VOD tomorrow before work. Oh, okay. Goodbye, present Phantom. Hello, future Phantom. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Let's go. I appreciate that. Thank you. Working on your bit badge. Get those emotes. Q&A, do you live on your own or still with your parents? I live with myself. My parents don't live far from me though, but I do live alone and I value it so much. Like I totally understand people living with their parents to save money. Totally get it. In my case, and in some other people's cases, living alone and not saving your money is the move. Like that is the move that you need to do. Just for like personal growth and just like figuring out who I am, living on my own is that. Like having no one else's energy unless I invite it. Like my space is reflective of me and that's really fun to see what that's grown into. Because when I first moved out, I was like, I don't really have anything. I still like have very minimal furniture, but now I've got like things that bring me joy, like this right here. My little, oh man, it's so tiny, but it's a little Nessie keycap. I just don't have a keyboard to put it on, but like this little thing brings me joy. My plushies, my Legos, my crystals, my books. Oh, my books bring me joy. My tea setup. Just like figuring out who I am outside of living with someone else, because I've had roommates in the past and it's just not for me. And you know what? It might be for some people. Like I'm a little bit envious of people that move in with like their best friend. Like, oh, that'd be so cool. To like, I don't know. That'd be fun. Or like stream houses, like there's such thing as streamer houses where a bunch of streamers live together. But then I'm thinking about like, think about all that EMF and all that Wi-Fi. See, like it just is not compatible for me, but it is for some people. Krikachu, what up? Or is there a Discord? Yes, there is a Discord. If you want to be my friend, add me on Patreon, but otherwise join the Discord. And then in trainer codes, post your trainer code and then add everyone else. Because you know that everyone's active. You know that people go to events. You know that they're gonna have good stuff in Luckies because they raid a lot. Hi, Puggy. Puggy, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. Also, Alex, I saw you liked my piano TikTok. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was really talented. I was like, oh dang. Because you know when you learn a piano song, like there's like, you can learn the melody, which is the part that gets stuck in your head, or you can actually learn like the piano and you're like, it makes you pay attention to a different part of the song. So it was really cool to watch you play those. I thought it was good. Me and Chris had a whole conversation at like 3 a.m. about how it was the beginning of February. Did Sassy come into play at all with that conversation? My L doesn't have the dust. Freaking modern day problems, you guys. Oh, would you guys like to see my tea? It's so hot. Okay, thank goodness I've got this. It's so hot. I don't know if you can see it steaming, but it's really hot. So I'm excited. This is a new blend. This one's very, very different than the ones I usually do. Hi, Vincent. The ones I usually do have like standard licorice root, chamomile, calendula, lemon balm, like, and then some other like whatevers, but there's like a basic that I do, but this one's very different. This one is sage, elderberry, hibiscus, spearmint, nettle leaf, fennel seed, and licorice root. I haven't tasted it yet because it's on fire, but it is to ground the mind, keep thoughts clean and articulate, circulatory brightness, it's kind of far away, emotional lift, replenishes minerals, body comfort and openness. What does that say? Oh, prevents tension, muscle tension. I'm gonna use the remotes on the last week of February. I'm saving my Pokecoins. Oh my gosh, so wise. Yeah, definitely do that. Oh man. No, guys, help keep me in check. The reason that yes, Scornful, thank you for keeping me in check. The reason that we made this schedule, so today is Monday. I forgot Fridays are Dratini days. So Mondays, 12 months with the best Pokemon Go streamer in the game, bestie in the world. Oh, dang, 1 year is crazy. That's so big. Thank you so much. Oh, yay. Wow. So what is it? February? We met last February. Wow. Memories just flew by, honestly. Like, wow. That's really nice. And game bestie in the world. Thanks. I try and be a really good game bestie. Guys, sometimes if you see me, if you're my friend on Pokemon Go and you're like, hey Lex, you haven't been sending me gifts. Tell me. I don't want to be that like, I will take your constructive criticism. If it will make me better, I welcome it. Okay? I might give you a little attitude at first, but I do. Genuinely, I do want that. Okay? Piper with a 30 stream watch streak. Holy moly, Piper. That's getting up there. All right, we might have to start tracking these watch streaks because now that our PC's not crashing every 5 minutes, we actually have some big streaks. 30 is one of the bigger ones I've seen. Dang. Piper. That's huge. Gotta buy more then? Oh, Pokecoins? Yeah, I'm getting low on Pokecoins too. All right, let's think about this. I've got one at 11:03. We've got one in 30 minutes. We could probably squeeze one in now. One person? Okay, the odds and likelihood that someone is going to be in a Shadow Reggie. However, yesterday, Calm Day, I did not... Oh, yes. Chris, you're the best. Thank you for pinning that video. Yesterday at Calm Day, I didn't see a single Shadow Reggie. Did anyone else? Not a single one. I didn't do Ho-Oh. How did your guys' Ho-Oh end up being? How many shinies did you guys end up with after the weekend? Part of me is like, I didn't go that hard and I feel a little guilty. Why do I feel guilty? Where's that guilt coming from? I don't have to go super hard if I've already got 3 shinies. Like, I got 3 shinies. Cool. Sometimes I need to chill. Sometimes I can't go hard on everything. I'm going to get burnt out. I need to chill on something. So I was a little chill on Ho-Oh. Lyrie, thank you for the follow. Welcome. W roommate. Yeah, Noodle is the best roommate. I was thinking about it. I've known Noodle 6 years. 6 years. 7 years? Hang on, 2018. Oh my gosh, 7 years. He's 7. I lied to the lady at the park. She asked how old he was. I said 6. He's actually 7. Is he actually 7? Wow, I love him. I've had him since he was 6 weeks old. Way too young. Way too young, first of all. I already know that. And you can kind of see it. They say that a puppy that is born from a smaller litter has different socialization skills than a puppy born in a big litter. And Noodle was born to a litter of 3, and mom didn't want to feed him after 21 days. Mom didn't want to breastfeed. So, like, I can kind of see that in Noodle. Like, and I like replaced his mom 3 weeks later. So, like, you know, I used to read so much. I've taken a break from the game a bit. I'm coming back to it. Wow, my throat needs to clear. I really want to drink this tea, but it's so hot. I can't even touch it. Taking a break from the game. I'm coming back to it. Welcome back. You are coming back. I don't know if it's just like recent, but I think this month is going to be a really solid, especially that week with all the backgrounds, a really solid time for a raider in Pokemon Go to come back to the game. Is right before this next coming week. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for me because I personally, like you, am a raider. I really enjoy raids, as I'm not even raiding right now. Hang on, Regigigas. Let me get into a Reggie so that we're not just chilling, waiting. Because I can save my 1103. I don't have to do that at hatch. Ooh, definitely want that though. Wow. Alrighty. I hear you. See, I collected my lucky trinket, and now it's gonna alert me every time I log in. 7 days for lucky trinket. I was thinking about it. So this morning, guys, I went to go edit a clip of mine and Envy's remote trade. I went to go edit that, but the max length of a clip on YouTube, on like pretty much all socials except for TikTok's like unlimited, is 3 minutes. And so it ended up being 6 minutes and some change. And I was like, oh, do I like make 3 minutes and make it a part 1 and part 2? But I was like, I'm just going to make it a video because it literally is just like a story. And I was thinking about it. I don't know if Envy's here. I kind of want to use my lucky trinket on Envy again because that was some good stuff. I want that Kyogre. I want that background Kyogre. That's trinketable, you know? Or like, it's such a bummer that the trinket's not going to last until Go Tour, you know? Like, you're playing with someone, you get a shiny background, they get a shiny background, you're not lucky friends, you're like, oh, hey, I have a trinket, and boom, like, oh, that's the dream. So it's a bummer. I was told that we might get another trinket, which is ideal. I hope so. Hi, Dr. Hugo. Guys, I am a little bit behind on chat, but I'm coming. I just joined your mega tier on your Patreon. Did you? Really? Oh my gosh, really? Let's freaking go. Trainer Mystic. Okay, wow, you're the best. You totally did. You're the best. Okay, cool. Let me DM you after stream. Yeah. I can't wait to formally introduce myself to you at GoFest Chicago. Okay, how are you gonna do it, Groot? When you introduce yourself to me, because you know what? I've been in the biz now. Pokemon biz. This will be my 3rd year going to Pokemon events, okay? And I think it was when I went to Spain. No, this is my 4th year. First year I didn't make content, but I went to London, you know? And then 2nd year was Spain, so I'd say that was the 1st year. And it was DJ, no? Is DJ here? It was DJ. And I don't know what you guys look like. And he found me in the wild. And he said something. And I knew what it meant because it was like an inside joke to Twitch chat. And it was like, it was the weirdest thing, like for my brain to be like, wait, I know you, but I don't know who you are kind of thing. Or are you just going to be like straight up, yo, what up, I'm Groot? Or some people will like send a picture and they're like, hey, this is what I look like. Or like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's a mystery. But guess what? It's always so fun to see like who you are. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, that totally makes sense. And sometimes I'm like, I never would have thought that. Like, it's just so cool. It feels a little bit like, have you guys seen the show Love is Blind? Where you like, but it's only one way because you guys know what I look like. It's like Love is Blind where we like talk and like I get to know like what Pokemon you caught. And I'm like, we have memories together. Like, remember when we caught that Shundo and you were in my lobby? Or like, remember that trade we did? Because we can do that now with remote trades. And like I build this like relationship with this in my mind. I don't know what I picture I don't know what I picture in my mind until I have a picture for you, you know? But you guys know who I am, so like, unless you've just been listening with audio and never watching the stream. I only did one haul also. It was really busy this weekend. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I used to just like oh wait, this is this is our Pokegenie one. I was like, no, what are the odds? All right, Regigigas, guys. Shiny Shadow. I do have a Hundo Regigigas. However, it maxes so high up, and I think it's weird looking, so I didn't max it. I level 40'd it, and level 40 still takes it to like 4,000 CP. But I did not level 50 it. However, if we got a Hundo Shadow, I would level 50 this. Okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. I will level 50 a Hundo Shadow. Legendary Hundo Shadow, because I don't have any, and I think that's just like Shadows are the biggest flex ever. So I vow right now, if we get a Hundo Shadow, I will max it out. Mega. We want normal. Yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get that going so we get those XLs, because I am going to need XLs if I'm going to max my Hundo Shadow. I don't know where I'm at, actually. You know what, actually? I got my Hundo... Whoa. I got my Hundo from one of you in chat. I can tell you where it was from, so if one of you wants to tell me, but it was a patron at the time from chat. And it was one of you, and I never figured out who it was. And I remember, like, vaguely asking at one point, Mego! Oh, they really gifted to Mego. You're the best. I don't understand why gifted say, like, that. I need to maybe rework that. Nice. Yeah, Mego, you need your badges here. Because don't you have a first badge? There's a trinket in the Go Tour Pass, too. That's what someone said, so thank goodness. Okay, that's super helpful. Again, I would be a little greedy and be like, well, why couldn't I have two? But no, at least we get one. That's good. I'm going to Osaka later this year for GoFest for the first time. I can't wait. Really? You're going to Osaka. That's huge. Wait, what? Osaka? You're going to go to Tokyo. Wow. Yeah, I'm considering it. I would like to go. I would like to go. I'm just like, last year... The Pokemon part was good, but the trip was weird. My Pokemon trip to Japan last year, just like the feelings I'm left with make me not want to go, but it has nothing to do with Pokemon. And it would be so different, you know? So I do want to go. But I also really want to go to Denmark. I do really, really want to go to Denmark. And like Chicago, I have to go to Chicago. Like I have to. Chicago's really nice. I've been one time, years ago. Briefly. It was a very quick trip, but it was beautiful and relatively, like, it was from the part that I was in. I wasn't in sketchy Chicago. I was in like nicer Chicago. It seemed clean, like cleaner than New York, for sure. When I introduce myself, I'm going to show off my shiny background XXS and pretend that we're not friends yet. Ha ha ha. Dang. Background XXS, shiny background XXS. That is I think that's the baitiest bait you could give to me specifically. Like, what's something that someone could like bait to you and offer, and you'd be like, okay, you got me. What do you want for that? Like, what is shiny XXL or XXX background? That'll do it for me. That'll do it. My goodness. I just found out I am missing Global Go Tour because I'll be in Florida with family. Are you going to... Wait, did you say you're going to other LA? No. Did you say you're going to LA? Because if you're going to LA, then at least you get LA. But, global? Can you sneak out a little bit? You can at least raid. You know, like, honestly, the most important part is the raids up until. So you're just, like, missing a couple days of raiding. Unless you're, like, a wild spawn chaser. I don't know. I forget that there's other ways that people play the game. Quote me for good luck. Nice. That's a good name. Thank you for the follow. How did she know about my audio-only viewing? Audio-only viewing seems weird. Okay. Hold up, before we reveal this, let's go ahead and get our shiny count up, okay? We are at 0 out of 0 currently. All right, are y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Not shiny. Do we have... This one we're going to have to actually... I'm not caught up in Twitch chat. I'm going to lose my space if I look up the CP. All right, we're just going to YOLO it, but this Pokemon does max out really high. Like, look at that. Just chilling from a raid, 3,000. Weather boosted though. I forget this is Shadow. We can totally circle set. That's a good one. I'm gonna go play some piano. Yay, fun. YouTube return any update, Lexa? I know what the general public knows at this point. If we had Spencer in here, is Spencer available? Spencer, report to chat. We have I haven't seen him today, so I can't do that. Go Fest. I'm thinking Go Fest. I think it's a Go Fest. 30-year, X and Y, mega, everything. It's gonna be Go Fest. Just mark my words. But if I'm wrong, forgive me. But I'm pretty confident. I'm just gonna come up to you and say, hi, I'm Groot Loves You Man. Probably wearing a Groot shirt for one of the days. That's perfect. You literally just walk up with a Groot shirt and I'll be like, got it. See, that's cool that you chose that name, because now I'm gonna like assist. That's kind of where my mind goes. Like, it kind of like is Grooty, which like your name, Groot Loves You Man. First of all, the vibe I get from that is just like positive, because Groot is just a lovable guy already, and then loves you, man. Like, oh, Groot loves me. Like, all around just positive vibe already. That's what I get from it. I'm not wearing a pumpkin to events if I go one. Why? You have to. You have to. Okay, let's see if this is good. No! 11, 11, 12. I forget we can go Purifiable. So I want Purifiable to just for the, like, the collection. Okay, so let's go Legendary and Purified and 4-star. Wait, I already have a Purified Cresselia? Are you for real? I must have gotten this during, in November. Wow, that's really good news. I thought that I had missed that one, but wow, I was hunting the wrong thing then. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I got my scan task back. Wow, guys, I feel like I am really behind on chat. Someone mark it. Someone put the time in the chat, and then we'll figure out how many minutes behind I am. Tokyo, yeah, whatever it is in Japan, I'm so excited. Yay. Oh my gosh, yay. What are you wanting to do? This is my advice. I know you're not asking, but if you're going, this is what I would do differently this time as opposed to last year, is I would make sure you go do the things that you want to do. Like I did do that with Pokemon Centers, but like something I'm just like bummed I didn't get to do. I love Dance Dance Revolution, and I wanted to go play it in Tokyo, and I didn't. Like, that's a bummer. I want to go back and play DDR. That's actually what happened, though. No, I know. And then the very next trade after that, it literally, like, do you think that if we would have done the other one first, then the second one would have gone Shundo? Do you think, or do you think it had to be that way? Shiny Galarian Bird? Oh, dang. Chicago's a better location than the 2 New York City parks. Much easier to get to. I'm excited it's somewhere else. I'm so excited it's somewhere different. I like Chicago. I'm excited. I'm over New York, okay? I'll be honest. I know some people are like, love New York, but guys, this is just not for me. There's not enough nature. There's not enough fresh air. There's too many people. It's too loud. It's too fast. Too much EMF. Like, it's just like, it's just a lot for me. But I think that's like probably the case for a lot of cities. But I don't know. There's something about Chicago. It's like really windy, and it's like by a giant, it's by a giant lake that's basically an ocean. A lake that acts like an ocean. It's pretty sweet. Happy Monday, Alexa. How was your Vulpix Calm Day? Hi, Romero. My Vulpix Calm Day was very chill. It was really windy. Speaking of Chicago, it was super windy. I did make a video. I will post it tomorrow. I posted the other one today. I'll post it tomorrow. It's not like we did a couple. Actually, it's pretty good. Some pretty cool things happened. But yeah, I don't know, that remote trade. I'm still simmering on that. That remote trade was really fun. And going through someone's Pokemon who has like stacked Pokemon like that is really fun. I'm really into remote trades right now. Really into it. Shooting won't be going to LA, unfortunately, but I will be there virtually. Oh, that's cool. Did you get someone to play for you? Okay, so this is the Purified Hundos. I'm not building them. Oh, look, I'm wrong. I did build the Mewtwo, which I low-key a little bit regret, but it's the only Hundo I have. I don't have a non-Purified Hundo, so I did it. We've got all the legendary dogs. Ho-Oh, Regice, Registeel. Oh, we already have Gigas. Wait, what the heck? Guys, we already have Gigas. We're fine. We are fine. Okay, so 3104 must be the Hundo then. So we just want 31. Anything above 31. So we have Gigas. So we're not hunting. How many shiny Regigigas do we have? Regigigas. Okay, this Shadow's been around before. I forget. Shinies. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Shadow Shinies. Holy moly. How do I have that many? Did I go hard on this? My memory. When was this? the wrong one. When was this? September? That was our subathon. Did we raid a lot for this during subathon? What? Is that real? September 7th. Yeah, that was during subathon. We must have done this together. Guys, I don't remember that. But yikes. And then I got this one for Max, the background. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to swap that. Yeah, okay. So that's where we're at. Let's see. 1214 XL candy. And then let's just go Regigigas and... Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. Let's actually get rid of the G. Look at all the perfect Reggies. 2 perfect Reggie... Oh, okay. 2 perfect Reggie Rocks. A perfect Regigigas, a purified Regigigas, purified Regice, purified Registeel. So this Regigigas, the Hundo, he's 1 heart away from being best buddy, but look at how, like, I didn't even level 40 him. Yeah, because look at, there we go. Level 40, he sits at 43-46. Not even level 50. That's not even touching XL candy, and he's already at 43-46. That's why I didn't do this, because I was like, he's going to be at the top. So let's see what maxing would put him at. 49-13 would put him at, oh my, hang on. Okay, so 49-13. I guess let's consider now that we've got really high CP. 49-13. What am I doing? 49. Dang, he would be above Mewtwo. He'd be above Mewtwo. He'd be above the Zamazentas. He would be the 3rd strongest, like, type of Pokemon. I don't want him all the way up there. I like seeing my, like, although if he was up there, then all my Kyogres would be in the same line. That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be really sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I love this. But if there was a shadow Hundo, and I could, because look at, none of these are shadows. What's my first built shadow here? I think it's going to be my Salamence. No, it's not, because I purified it. Okay, it's my Lugia. It's my Apex Lugia, which is, that's worthy. Because it's decent for my Apex one, so I built that one. That one is built best buddy. 2 moves, yeah. Alright, the next though, like the regular, it would be the Raikou, my 98 Raikou. Yeah, I don't have a Hundo. I don't have a Hundo Shadow Legendary. That'd be so freaking awesome. Okay, so if it's this one, I will max it out. I'll do it. Oh no. Now Derek's sending me and teasing me with Dratini's. We just gotta... Oh, wait. You know what, guys? Do you want them? I'm so sorry. I totally could have sent them out to you guys. My bad. What's the date, Miss Alexa? The date is February 2nd. Would you like to know our affirmation of the day? Today, I embrace my journey of personal growth. Today, I embrace my journey of personal growth. Yeah. Just do one thing today that makes you resemble the person you want to become a little bit more. You know? Like maybe, like for me, I think I want to dip my face in ice water. I just heard that's a friend of mine who has like amazing skin. I was asking her what her skincare routine is, and she's like, oh yeah, I like splash my face with ice cold water multiple times a day, and then she like uses minimal things. And I was like, really? I was like, because it resets your vagus nerve. That's like what cold plunges do, and it's real. That's a real thing. So I was like, maybe I started doing that because I forgot. I did enjoy that for a hot minute, and I just kind of stopped. Happy Monday, Alexa. How is your full pick song? Okay, I'm catching up. Oh, Chris is there though. No one important in Chicago. Chris, and I think Creedy's in drivable distance, I think. I just got back. Oh, Shenanigans is in Chicago area. I just got back to the game, and I'm struggling really hard with Pokemon storage. You're definitely going to have to either, one, pay up and fix that quality of life because it's going to change everything for you. Your life is going to be so much better once you do it. Or you're just going to have to really commit to leaving Pokemon in gyms and getting your 50 coins every day and only spending them on bag storage. It's going to be a long journey, but you can absolutely do it that way. Purified Hundos hurt my heart. Oh my gosh, me too. They literally hurt my heart too. My heart actually aches. So that's why when I look at this Purified Hundo Mewtwo, I'm just like, ugh, it hurts. And there's no really reason. It's because it's forced. For me, it's forced. It wasn't like bestowed upon me, you know? Like Luckies, it has to happen. Shadow Hundos have to happen to you. You cannot trade, you cannot bottle cap. Purified, you can change them. Regular Pokemon, you can bottle cap them. Like, but shadows, you can't change those. That's why I think shadows are my favorite part of the game. They're like more powerful and they're way harder to get. You really have to grind. Like, oh, I don't even know shadows I built. Really, those are the only two like big shadow Pokemon that I've done. I started to do the Honchkrow because it's a Hundo. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that not lucky? Do I have a Luke? Hold on. Oh yeah, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. It's not lucky because he's shadow. Why did I keep him? Is he good? He's not good. Guys, whoa! I could purify this! Tag. I am so shocked. What? Lucky mirror. I really didn't know I had this in my bag. I mirror swapped one with Mario and it went poorly and I just accepted that was it. Honestly, let me see. Let's go Lugia. Whoa, did not mean to do that. Lugia. Let's go recent. Oh, because it's not a shiny. Duh, Alexa. What am I thinking? But I could totally I would swap that. I would. I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting. I think it's so good though. Oh my gosh. Yes. No, it's gonna overlap. Dang it. But this one. All right, guys. I'm gonna send out some invites if anybody would like to join this one that's coming up in about 8 minutes. A, B, C, C, C. Okay. And please send RSVP invites to others. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do that one. I'll do this one as well. A, B, B, C, C. Okay. Perfect. And then I also have one, but wait, what was the timer on this one? 7 minutes. We can do that. All right, guys, you want to do this one I have? Alrighty. We'll do, okay, hop in. Hop on in. I just got Shadow Shiny, but 1 star. Oh, see, and then there's that. What if you get a Shiny Shadow Hundo? A Shadow Shundo. Alexa, have you heard the Darkrai has a feature mega? Yeah, and that one's going to be another one that because you can't trade that one. You are actually going to have to, thank you for hopping in. You are actually going to have to raid that and get it. I don't have that one. I think that one's so impressive. Oh, it's going to be such a good mega. It's going to be so fun. Just got a Shadow Shiny Reggie, but 1 star Ivy. No, really? A Shiny Shadow doesn't look really good. It probably looks so good. Okay, let's see. Shadow Regigigas 2483 normal. 3104 boosted. Oh, 83 and 04. 83 and 04. Okay. I think I have my buddy active. I'm actually not. Yeah. Okay, hop in from the friends list, guys, if you want to get in this. I think we need, I don't know how many we need. Probably not a ton, right? Do we need a ton, you think? Oop. Okay, can tab. And it will let me send another one. Let's go. Ooh, let's see if Galax is on. Oh no, I just saw Groot. Oh, Groot's already in it. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, 5 of us? Yes. Okay, Chris, Delaney, Shuni, Groot. Let's go. We have a mega. Do you guys all have normal megas? Get your buddy in your party. I don't think I'm gonna do Lucky Egg. I was doing Lucky Egg yesterday. YouTube chat a lot. More than the cooler Twitch chat. What do you mean? No, it's just I'm a little behind on Twitch chat, okay? 3rd time Regigigas Shadow has been back in a year. I'm not a fan of it being in raids as often. Do you have a Hundo Shadow? If you don't have a Hundo Shadow, then I don't think you can be complaining right now. Like, you need to... This is an opportunity for you. May, September, and now every 4 months is too much. So after this month, you have no excuses on why you don't have a good one. Madalinos! It had a raid day. That's why. You're right. You're right. That's why. You're right. It did have a raid day. I was wondering. I was like, why do I have so many? So many. Hey, what up? What up, Gazzle? You're right. Did I want RSVPs to the Shadow Reggie? That'd be super awesome. Why do you keep them at 1 heart from Best Buddy? Tutti Frutti Isimo. I don't know. I just like started doing it so because at one point I did 41 Best Buddies at once for a video, and so I like did 20, and then at midnight I got to do like, or 21, and then at midnight I got to do another 20. But it just became a habit of something I did, and it's kind of fun. And sometimes I'll accidentally give it Best Buddy, like I'll accidentally do an extra heart, and so I like sometimes I'll do it. But then it started to be like, oh well, I've got a. Like yesterday, I have a Vulpix that is 1 heart away from Best Buddy. Oh, it's Vulpix Day. Okay, we'll just Best Buddy it and then evolve it because I wanted to see where the Best Buddy badge was on all evolutions instead of just evolving and then Best Buddying later. And so I never got to see where it was on like the first or second Evo. So I Best Buddy it first. And then I don't want to evolve it unless it's like kind of relevant. So I wait to evolve it, and then like that's how they just started accumulating. So now I've got like 60 something. I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. I'm open to suggestions. Someone said that they want to do 2336. What'd you say? I don't think you said 36. I think you said like, I don't know. All right. But, like, do I do another doing 41 Best Buddies? Or do I do 1 Best Buddy a day for like 60 days for like 2 months and like do something like long like that? Like, I don't know. I'm open to suggestions. You know? Ooh, Phil, let me get back to that, actually. Let me get back to it. Give it like 10 minutes to get to this message. Wait, did someone send the time? I need someone to send the time so I know how far I am. I could just skip all this, but I don't want to. It's all good stuff. This is really good conversation. The responses are going to be a little delayed. I have 2 Shadow Hundos. Dang, which ones? I want to know which ones. I have 6, which is a lot. Because it's just like, feel like I have a lot on the lot side for how many I do, but I do a lot. But if mine got a Shadow Hundo Raikou during the raid weekend, oh my gosh, that's such a good one. It's literally the best electric attacker. He couldn't have gotten a better one. I was using a regular Hundo maxed out Raikou in Rockets during that Rocket event, and then I was like, why aren't I using my 98 Shadow? Because 98 Shadow sits below, so when I'm looking by CP, I choose the one on top, but like, and it destroyed my Rockets way faster than my regular Raikou because of the Shadow bonus. Even though it was a 98 instead of a Hundo, like the Shadow bonus is huge on Raikou. I was shocked. I was like, why haven't I been using this the whole time? It saves me so much time. So much time. I missed all the Shadow Talk from the ads. Oh, it's okay. The Shadow Talk is going to go on forever. Oh my goodness. My bad. She's 11 minutes behind, not 10. Oh. Alexa, how many Shadow raids have you done today? 2. Thank you. Let me update that. We've done 2 so far. Thank you for the reminder. I can complain with my Purifiable Shundo. Sent it 20. Oh, I'm only 4 minutes behind. I can complain with my Purifiable Shundo. You have a Purifiable Shundo of this? Wow, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I want that. Oh yes, Nikki, that's so helpful. Okay. Here we go. You guys are friends with Nikki. Now is your moment. Let's see. Make sure we heal everybody. We just need to make sure we get enough people. Did you know you could do a stamp rally from friends' gifts? No? What do you mean? What gifts? Like, so legit, just sent you, like, I don't know how many RSVPs. Perfect. Down. I also have 1 live. I'll private you in for it to get in. Nice. No, that works out perfect. This is crazy that this is the team that's giving me, though. It is a... Wait, what? Yeah, wait, what is this team? What is this team? Fighting. Do you have a fighting move? You don't. You don't even. You need a fighting quick move. You do, though. You do. Nope. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense why you're in there. That could work. Sure, let's give that bird in there. Let's get that bird in there. That's a better team. Here, we're gonna save it. This is the new Shadow Gigas team. Shadow Gigas. Ready. Cool, this will be a fun one. Can I get some invites like that? Yeah, when I have one to host, I got you. Or an RSVP, I got you. Moltres and Venusaur. Venu was when they first came out in 2018. Wait, those are both fire Hundos. What the heck? Funny enough, one of my Shundos is a squirrel. It's fun when you get, like, bestowed a useless Pokemon. Because, like, you gotta be grateful, right? Like, it's so good. It's staying a shadow because it's a 15-40-40 because I dislike it. That's kind of sad because that's kind of why I did it to mine. Maybe I need to embrace Gigas. He's just kind of weird. I don't know what it is about him. Does anyone else know? Like, what is it about Gigas? It's so weird. Have you seen my 96 shiny Keldeo? I didn't realize. I went to go catch my Keldeo yesterday and didn't realize that there was a whole nother page that I haven't done. At least it's not time locked, but 100 field research? Man. My goodness, I already have the shiny and shadow. Oh, the shiny shadow? Really? If you look in your scrapbook, you can see the Poke Lid stamp rattling. I gotta look at that. I guess it's not very... Sometimes they introduce something to the game and they, like, don't really make it very clear what it is. And I'm like, what am I doing? I have a couple stamps, so I wonder. Yeah, I have a couple stamps from when I went abroad. Whoa. Whoa. Hang on, this is different. Whoa. This is a weird one. Because it's got hibiscus, spearmint, and sage. Wow, guys. I might have to, like, really... That's a good one. This is, I named it Grounded Clarity Blend, but wow. Wowie, wowie. I can't believe another Alexa Shadow raid I was in and got a Purifiable Hundo. What the? Dang! Okay, so there's some good energy in this lobby is what you're saying. Copy that. Not a shiny 2360. What did we say it was? Is that closer? I don't think it ended in a 0, so I don't think this is a hundo. But let's see how many Purifiable Hundos we can collect. Okay. So, okay, maybe we don't. This is actually really good news. We don't have to go as hard on Gigas as I thought. I honestly must have just, like, repressed my memories of doing Shadow Gigas raids because I don't remember. But that means we can spend more time on Dratini in the upcoming weeks. Okay. Shadow Gigas, huh? Boom. Is Greedent meta relevant? Maybe PvP? Don't forget the stickers and the resubs for Fando's bit. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got stickers to put on the board. I am so sorry, you're right. Wow, that's not it. I've been extremely distracted and catching up on a very lively chat this morning, which thank you so much for the conversation. You're right. I think we are officially caught up though. Think we can get that done in 5 minutes? I don't think so. Oops. All right. Cool. Oh my gosh, another 69. Dang, Crone. Let's go. Wow. A Gen Z number? Which one? Dang, that's crazy. Should I purify my Shadow Reggie 93 to get a hundo? If yes, I'll do it. It's definitely cute. Would you max it? Do you have the XLs to max it? I would. This is what I would do. I would wait until the end of the month when Shadow Regigigas is gone and you're not doing any more raids and see, because you might get something better. So, like, well, I guess, like, worse, technically, you know? So that you can do that one. Okay, let's do this, actually. You're right. All right, guys. For the support, for those of you that don't know, we are doing a giveaway on Valentine's Day. Originally, I was going to tell you what the prize was yesterday, but it's actually going to have to be the 7th because it's not ready. It's not ready. And you know when you, like, talk about something before it's, like, real, it, like, leaks energy? I can't tell you what it is until the 7th. This is the new date. But anyway, we're going to give it away on Valentine's Day. You'll know on the 7th. And to do it, it's a Pokemon. We're going to randomly choose a Pokemon. First of all, I'm really curious what Pokemon's going to be chosen because that's going to be a big deal. There's a lot of really cool Pokemon. And if your name is on the board with that Pokemon, then you win the prize. And I think we're going to break it down into 3 prizes because there's a lot of stickers. And so I think a lot of winners is the move there. Let's make sure. 16 minutes. Does anyone have one, like, now? Because I'm down with that, too. Down with it. All right. No acknowledgement for my... You got one, too? Wait, I didn't see that one. I did not see that one. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Welcome back. Is there 2 poster boards already full of Pokemon stickers back and forth? Back and forth, back, and this is the 4th. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, we need to do more than one prize because you guys are popping off with this right now. But I will say that this is literally how I'm getting to go tour in LA. So thank you so much for all the support. It's super, super helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Chris. Okay, I was like, you know what I want to do? I really like wearing like baseball hats to events because like it keeps the sun out. It's like sporty, like it's comfortable. I really like it. And I was like, okay, last year I went out of my way and I got like cute hats. And they had like, one had like a moon on it and one had something else. But like, they weren't super, like if I was to do it again, I'd do it differently. And so I'm thinking, I was like, okay, well, what would I put? If I got a hat, like a baseball hat, not as merch, but maybe as a test for merch, what would I put on the front? And then it came to me, I could put my emotes. I could put a little sweaty I could put a sweaty Dratini on my hat. It'd be the cutest hat ever. It'd be so cute. Or I could put like the little Dratini with the heart. Or I could do everything I want. I could have a hat of each. Mom, it'd be so cute. A Bagon on the toilet hat. Cat for, you know, rainy days. You know, like, I don't know. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that'd be fun. That one. That's my studying hat. That's what I wear when I go study. That's my thinking cap. Yeah, I want to do this. You need a custom stitch hat with a shiny Dragonair heart. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm learning to embroider. Because I was like, I have all this. Because I got a wholesale account to this organic clothing company. So that I could make merch, right? And I've been testing it out. And I was like, oh, I think it'd be really cool instead of printed. Because it's a really quality, like, sweatshirt. Instead of printed, I want it to be embroidered. And I was like, well, what if I just learned to embroider? Yeah, right. I'm not embroidering a bunch of stuff. But I do want to learn how to do it just to, like, do my own. It would be fun. Cat for spying and hiding. Oh, my gosh. Seriously, though. A party hat. We could do a party hat. You're right. You're right. Okay, who is first? Hold on. I think it's Phil. Phil's like, excuse me. I need my sticker, please. Okay. 2 days ago. Where's today? Can I just filter? No, can't do that. All right, we're just going to have to look. 1 hour ago. Phil, resub for 20 months. All right, Phil, your Pokemon. Ooh, I love this for you. Swalot. You get the Swalot. All right, we're filling it up. How much fuller can we fill it today? Fuller, can we fill it? Fill. Okay. Phil, you were on there. Thank you for the resub. Sleepy hat for the next time I gotta sleep while standing. Oh, yeah. That's more like a beanie with that on it for you. Fill it. Yep. All right, next we've got, Ken, VB, Jamie. I don't know if Jamie's still here, but tier 3 for 40 months. Almost an hour ago. All right. 40 months. So 5. That's 5 Pokemon. Okay. First one we've got Bastiodon. Bastiodon. We've got, ooh, I like this one. Arctozolt. I'm excited when that's in go. Arctozolt. Okay. Number 3. We've got the Ruby Cream Alchemy. There's a bunch of different flavors. Wild. I wonder if that actually is like an ice cream. Like, if you were to see it. Number 4, we've got Samurott. I like this Pokemon. I do really like this one. So I'm a large purple blob. Yep. 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and Jamie, your 5th Pokemon is... Wow. So lucky. Smollet. Okay. K-N-V-B. Beautiful. I kind of did that to where there's not a lot of space at the top for any small Pokemon for the next ones. Okay, Pit Loco. Also, thank you for the follow. I think I missed that one. And then Phantom with 1,000 bits, who's going to be watching this VOD. So again, hi, future Phantom. We've got Magmortar. Mag Mortar. And you know what? He is tiny enough to fit up there. Let's go. Next one is... Ooh, this is a cool one. Arceus with the Dread Plate. I'm thinking Dread is like dark. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Hi! DVB! Welcome back. With the tiny Dratini. Hi. Thank you for the 500 bits. Okay, I got you. Hold tight. This one's cool. This Arceus with the black is cool. So this was for... Oh, Phantom. Okay. That's one. And then Phantom also gets... Oh, nice. This one. Zero Aura. Why did they name it Zero Aura and it kind of looks like Zorora? Or Zoroark. That was silly. That was silly. Alright, we've got Phantom. And Phantom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Alright, next. Next, we've got Groot with the 12 months. Dang, yeah, that's right. That was our 1 year. Okay, Groot in my 1 year. Groot was our 1 year Pokemon. Oh, I love this one. Togepi! Togepi for Groot. All right, this one can go up here too. Yes. Yes. Okay. Groot. Beautiful. Thank you, Groot. Thank you for the resub. All right, we're catching up. Then we've got one for Crone for the gifted to Mego. Crone, I feel like I have to ask you. Do you want a sticker? Cause sometimes you don't want them. So I just gotta ask. That's if you post the VOD. VODs are automatic now for subscribers, I believe. It was just too much work for me to go in and redo it every night. Just like click it. Too much work. I'm good with whatever. Okay, cool. Okay, Crone, your Pokemon is Decidueye. Decidueye. Oh, I think is it Hisuian? No, it's regular. All right. Okay, Crone, and then we've got DVB with the 500 bits and the Sweaty Dratini getting the Galarian Corsola. Congratulations. Master Gem, 7-stream watch streak. Oh my gosh, we've streamed together for a week. Nice. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. That'll work. That'll work. We need to kind of conserve some space here. Alrighty. DVB. Okay. Looks like this board is about halfway. Halfway. We have 8 minutes on this raid. Can I get into these? Oof. Oh wait, 42? Who's in this 47 one? Can I see? Can't tab. David, are you in chat? Are you in chat? Because I do want to do that one. What is it? Oh, you guys like the megaphone. Testing. David to chat. David, please report to the chat. Perfect. Perfect. Because I kind of want to do, I want to do this 42 one, but I also want to get back in the 47. I need him to invite me. I guess I can, you know what? I can go from the friends list, huh? Okay, I'm going to digit. Sounds like an airborne announcement. No VIP status. Scammed. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Okay, let's do it. Scammed. Yeah, right. It's literally been one stream since. Okay, all right, guys. Our newest VIP in the channel. At DVB. Okay, you have been promoted. Please show off your promotion with your new badge. Okay, yeah, 42. Wait. 12:40. Okay, yeah, 42. Going. So, oh, I could have just moved the other one to another time. What am I thinking, Lex? I'm not thinking. Okay. And then. David can get in there. Beep boop. Ooh, Forever Friend. So cool. Guys, seriously, if you haven't already watched the video, go watch the video. It's really short. It's 6 minutes. But it's our remote trade with Envy the other day. Oh my gosh. It was so fun. It was such a good trade. Such a good trade. Like, fun. Diamond next to your name is fun. Yeah, it is. While you're in there, send me a gift. I could do that. I could do that. Hey, it's Monday. Thinking is optional. I like that too. Oh, man. And you know what? I don't get reflexology this week. Usually I get reflexology, and I don't get it this week. So I'm hurting a little extra. My heart. My heart. Open my gift? Wow, bossies. Bossy chat. AA. Oops. Who was that? Oh, David, I'm so sorry you don't get a sticker. My bad, I'm so sorry. Dun 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 dun. Probably that one. Okay. Chris. Sticker with a tree. What goes with a tree, you guys? Oh, wait, what is this? It's got a fire. Okay, isn't that one? Alright. And that is all. Now we'll go BB. Boop, 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 boop. Dun, 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 dun. I guess while we're waiting, it should be coming right now, though. I think it's going to be open right now. Ronaldo. Birdhouse. CJ. Groot. You're not labeled yet. DVB. You're not labeled yet. That's how new it is. Oops, that's not the one. It's this one, isn't it? I think I remember it being this one. You can have this little library. It is, this one's it, right? I'm pretty sure. Zamazenta. Ooh, 98 shiny Zamazenta. What is this outfit? Wait, where'd you get this outfit? Oh, that's the level 80 outfit? Oh, sheesh, that looks good with the hair. Dang. Oh, dang. All right, here we go. Here we go. Number 4. Sorry, number 4. Oh, no, it's going to do this glitch to me. Don't do this glitch to me. This tea is so different. Perfect. It worked out just fine. All right, we'll put our buddy in our party, get that battle heart, and I think we can swap it after this one. I do believe we can. Okay, cool. No way you never saw that outfit, Pokemon streamer, guys. I'm not about the fits, okay? Yeah, maybe I need to... It's just so, like, I don't know. I usually don't put the newest thing on because, like, everybody's wearing it, but, like, no one's wearing that. I guess no one's 80, so, like... do I put it on? Do we want to be twins? Are we going to be twinning? 16 of us. Dang, that's a big one. I don't know how late I am, but congrats on your most recent traded Hundo. Thank you. My most recent traded... Oh, my Xerneas? Are you talking about my Xerneas? I know. I'm excited about that. Yay. Yeah, it's really fun. Getting a Hundo is so much fun. It's such a good time. I love it. I'm back from playing piano. Did you recognize the 2 songs I was playing in my piano clips? Yeah, definitely. I'm putting my Primal XXS 98 Shiny Lucky Groudon. Whoa! Oh my god, extra small 98 Lucky Shiny? Dang. Oh my gosh, I don't have one of those. That's cool. Yeah, Thunder says, yeah. Dang, a full lobby. Well, let's see how fast we can take this down. That means that there are 10 people IRL in this raid. And then 10 people remote. Oh, there's only 19 now. 20, there we go. Alright, let's see how fast we can take it down. Come on, everybody. Fight, 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 fight. Go, go, go. Is anyone tapping? This should be going down way faster, right? For 20 people. Oh, it's enraged. Let's see how fast we can get him unenraged. That was actually super fast. That was extremely fast. That was the fastest I've ever seen. It was like instant. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Okay. Like 40 seconds. Why don't you make your buddy hearts with the team coaches, like Valor, Instinct, and others? Why don't you make your buddies hearts with the team coaches? I do. I know what you're saying now. I do. It's just that when I'm raiding, like, I might as well, you know. Might as well get it in there if I'm already battling. But yeah, if I don't have like a battle, a grunt, anything like that, yeah, you're right. You're right. 24 something, right? So this is not anything notable. We've got number 4. Cool, cool. Let's go ahead and circle set on this guy because that's a reliable way. Keep doing it. Okay, that's a really tiny circle. Come on. But I'm so good at this game. I see you putting in the buddies and rates. Got it. Yeah, no, I understand too. You can open or send me a gift. I just upped my membership too. Oh, Josh, what? Oh my goodness. You know what would be really cool if Patreon could incorporate an alert system. So if you guys like subbed on Patreon or upgraded your subscription tier, it would alert. That'd be cool. Man, loud cars. Okay, let's see if this was actually good. I think it's 24 something for sure. Yeah, for sure on that. Yikes, man. 12 o'clock instead of 12:02? Can we move this one? 6 people going. Let's move to another time. 12:17, how about that? Okay, now I'm going to invite people to the 12:17 one. AA, BB, CC. Let's go by online. Thank you for the follow, Dex. What up, Dex? Gigas 2483. Wow, okay. AA. I think those are all the AAs. BB, 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 BB. Okay. And then if you guys could also send to other people, please, in the community so that everyone can get in and everyone can get interactions with each other, which is really like why you do it. All right, we got another one. AA. BB. Okay. Got it. Done. Done. 13, 14, 15. Really? Just now you? Oh my gosh. Okay, well dang, let me check Patreon then. Cause now this actually does matter. Because if you're CC, like if there's more BBs online, like BBs are getting the invites. Okay. Dang, okay, Josh. So Josh, you're now not, dang, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so not a CC anymore, which is actually gonna make a difference because now you're gonna get raid invites today. But like I said, make sure you're adding everybody. Make sure you add everybody in the Discord so that you're getting interactions every day. You're building towards remote friends. You know that they raid, so you know they have good shinies. Like, it's just the way to do it. Okay, Josh, now BB, let's go. All right, and then I need to message this one. Am I DD? Shoonie. You're CC. No, you're not DD. You're DD. You're CC. There's AA, BB, CC. Okay. Am I DD? Ooh. Ooh, do you guys want to catch some of these leftover comm days? Okay. 373. Let's see if we can get a shiny real quick, because these could have backgrounds. This one. Don't jump over me. I think this one's going to be an Icy Ninetales, if I am correct. Or maybe it's the last one, actually. Dang, we didn't catch it. Okay. And then, wow. I actually have to try a little bit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Icy Ninetales. Okay, so not the shiny. Dang, that would have been a fire shiny to get right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. Nope. And no background. That's crazy. All right, so what are we waiting on? We got 1 in 9 minutes. I can get into a Pokey Genie raid, I believe. Got it. Okay, I'm first in the queue. And then we're good. So we're at 4. Our buddy. Wait, oh my gosh, our buddy literally hasn't been active this whole time. So it didn't get any of those battle hearts. What were we doing? What was I doing? How did I miss that? That's so unlike me. Weird. I got an Icy Ninetales. This is shiny. Nice. That's huge. Okay, yeah, so we need to redo all those. So that's a bummer. That's a big oopsie. Okay, added this person. We are just waiting. Let's see. We got another one. Ooh, dang. Got so many. All right, we got another for AA. BB. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, even that. And all the BBs can get in now. All right. Cool. I'm in a group of my own. I don't have tags. That's false. Phil, you're in BBs. You're just not listed online. Also, wait, that's the other part, guys. You need to make sure that your registering is online. If you're not online, I'm not going to send you an invite. You can also battle the team leaders for voting interaction. Yes. Yes. I just figured if I'm raiding, might as well just do it. But I didn't even have an active. That's so silly. How embarrassing, Lexa. He's literally my first, but look at all the buddies I get to do today. And I've only done him. And I haven't even finished him. And it's almost noon. Okay, 33. Ooh, dang. All right, this 41 is getting in the way. Select another time. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I think I just messed one up. Frick! There we go. Okay, this one at 33. We're going to go AA. BB. We'll do Scornful. I'll try and rotate these. And then the one I just pushed off, I have to re-invite people. So you guys just, I don't know. We're just kind of jumping all over trying to make this work. Okay. Perfect. Now we've got it. Cool. If any of you got a Shadow Regigigas, though, like, if you want to send that as an RSVP, and then we can send out invites, and then we can all do it together. You can still be in person. Or you can add everybody and send it to everybody. We've got people who want these purifiable shundos and shadow hundos, myself included. All right, cool. We're in it. Are we cooking? We're cooking. Yeah, we are. Were you able to do all those other ones I sent you, Lexa? I am like, yeah, I've done several. Thank you. You're really helpful, Nikki. This is really good. It's just, it's kind of a bummer that it's like a 15-minute window in between each RSVP. Otherwise, I could just cram them all in there. Yo, what are you drinking? It is sage, elderberry, hibiscus, spearmint, nettle leaf, fennel seed, and licorice fruit tea that I made this morning. And it's very different than what I usually make, but I'm really into it right now. It's a vibe. Oh, I forgot my beet. I need to eat my beet. Don't thank me. Thank NYC. Yeah, for real, really. Ocean, how's the weather? Guys, I need to go get my beet. Every morning, I boiled beets and I've been eating them. They're so good. But I left them on the counter. Hang on. Let me grab. They're gonna make my teeth pink. It's so cold. No way. Like how? Like how cold is it? Dang, he's in Florida. Not red? I mean, yeah, they're like pinky purpley red. See how pink they are? Red advocate. Wow, perfect. Beet meat. It's so good. Guys, I didn't realize. I was like, always, beets are old people food. Like, I'm not gonna eat those, but no, I just like boiled them. Because acupuncture, they're like, your spleen needs whatever. Do you eat beets? And I was like, no. I can juice beets. And they're like, yeah, do that. And I was like, wait, I could just boil them. And they're so good. They're so yummy. Oh my gosh. It was 35 yesterday, but the wind felt like 27 during calm day. What? In Florida? That was colder than Oregon. That's colder than home. Oh my gosh. It was like 50. It's been lovely here. A little windy. Really cold that past week. Dang, that's a lot. Go be eating anything. No, these are really good for you. Your food is either medicine or poison to your body. This is medicine. Is that in so-called freedom units? Yeah. The TikTok algorithm showed me some of your old Apex and content videos. What a difference. I know. That's so awkward. I didn't realize you were eating. I thought you were holding a microphone. Just take the bite of it. Yep. Not shiny. Not even 2400. All right. That brings our shiny count up to... Wrong thing. Oh, I can hear Noodle drinking. Out of 5. Cool. It was down to 4 degrees overnight. Wait, where you are? Guys, I'm turning so pink. Are you spoofing for trades? No. I don't even know how I do that. What do you mean? We got remote trades now, baby. We don't even have to. Even if we wanted to, which we don't even have to. Snow still hasn't melted here. Really? Wow. I'm a little concerned. Like, I love it because I'm like, oh my gosh, spring, yay, even though it's winter, I'm ready. But the bees start to come out and then it freezes and the bees die. Like, that's not good for the bees. Bees in the wintertime are supposed to be conserving heat in their hive, minimal energy. And then it gets nice and warm and I'm like, yay. But then I'm also like, oh no, the poor bees. There we go. I'm lefty right now. What? Oh my gosh, lefties, I'm done for. Did someone make a Dwight quote yet, or can I? You can. No one has yet. I'm surprised. Calling them beets instead of beetroot. It technically is the root part, you're right. Dang, man. Noodle likes beets too, huh? Licks his lips, wiggles his tail. You love beets. It is really yummy. I'm surprised. I'm surprised by how good they are when you boil them. They're just delicious. And your body just, because think about it, these have charged with ions. They're perfectly grounded, fed sun and water. So it's sun, water, and dirt. Put into an organ to contain all the nutrients of the beet, because this is technically the beetroot, you're right. You boil it in water, and then you eat it. Like, think about all that yummy, delicious energy going into your cells. That's delicious. Not a fan of eating dirt. Your body likes it. Your mind might not like it, but your body likes it. Okay, 5 more. Put our buddy in our party. Because we are responsible. No, you're not getting any of this, though. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. You had a delicious breakfast this morning. Guess what? I did not. This is my breakfast. Hi, Tommy. Your city mascot is a bee? Wait, I didn't know cities had mascots. What's my city mascot? An otter or something? Ferment them for probiotics. I could do that. That's the next step. That is the next step. Yeah, those are delicious. And now it looks like I'm wearing lipstick. Wait a salad. Eat salad when burger with lettuce there. Burger with lettuce there. No. It's definitely, I don't think it's the burger part that's bad. As long as it's like, doesn't have chemicals in it. Grass-fed, grass-finished. Burger's good for you. I love burgers. Lettuce, yes. Tomato, yes. The bread? Depends on what kind of bread it is. Your standard burger is going to be basically inedible yoga mat. Like, did you guys hear about that with Subway? How they had, like, in their bread was the same stuff they put in yoga mats? I used to eat Subway in high school. Yikes, Lex. My poor body. Sugar in their bread is basically, yeah, it's just basically, they got sued. Yeah, because it's not food, guys. Don't go to Subway. It's gross. Like, yeah, it tastes good, and you're like, oh, it's a sandwich. It's not actually, though. Like, once you can get it in your mind that that's not actually what you're eating, just, you can go somewhere. You can want a sandwich, and you can love sandwiches. That's fine. Just not Subway. That's not a real sandwich. It's not real. What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, good question. I like Dratini and Dragonair. Those are like I love those. I also really like Kyogre. Let me look at the board. Galarian Ponyta is awesome. Favorite evolution is probably Espeon or Leafeon. Lapras is pretty solid. Favorite Kanto starter Evo is Ivysaur. What else, guys? $5 foot long got me through college hardships. Yeah, see, that's what I'm telling you. Me too. It used to be so good, but then like once there's certain times where you learn something and you can't unlearn it, and your life will never be the same because you can't live the same life. Like as soon as I learn that something is like toxic, I can't consume it. There's no way. Jersey Mike's and mom and pop shops, better than Jimmy John's, better than eating air, better than Subway. Yes. Find a mom and pop. Definitely. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be more delicious. Fast food is fast food because it's fast and it's convenient. But if you don't have to, if you can make time to not have to be fast and to sit and enjoy your food and like be willing to pay for quality because you know that it's going to be reflected in how you feel and how you live your life and the thoughts you think and how your reality is reflected to you, like then you're like, okay, I'm willing to invest in that. We love our food dyes and chemicals. Yeah, that's hurts my heart because you know what, I grew up with that, you guys. I grew up eating all of that. I grew up, oh, it makes me so sad. Like I just imagine like the superhuman I could have been if I was fed actual food. And it's not my parents' fault because they didn't know. They just trusted. That's what you want to do. You want to trust that, oh, if it's being allowed to be sold to me, then it's edible. It's not going to hurt me. That's what you would like to be the truth, right? But it's not the truth. Just because they're selling it and they're everywhere does not make it good for your body. Like, don't put it in your body. Firehouse Subs is the best sub place. Yeah, see, like, there's just so many other options. Corn syrup popsicle commercial? Yeah. Or the things that have corn syrup and high fructose corn syrup. Like, what? Why both? Why? Okay, so we're 14 minutes out on this one, so I think we are due for another Pokegenie raid. Let's go ahead and get that situated. Yeah, don't get me started on all that. Can we see Noodle? Oh, he dipped. The beat is gone and he disappeared. He's using me. He's going to the park today. He loves going to the park. He's like a different dog after. He's just like, you just gotta go get a smell on. Just gotta go smell all the things. Because dogs perceive, like, imagine. Let's see. So, like, our primary sensory input is sight, right? Like, we see things, and that's how we, like, interpret the world. And, of course, like, hearing it and, like, touch and whatever, but sight. With dogs, it's smell. So, imagine you live most of your days in, like, a very dim lit room, but then every couple hours, you got to go outside to the park, and your vision was, like, bright and beautiful and clear. You know? That's how I feel like it goes with the dog. Like, he's in this apartment where the smells are, like, minimal, like it's standard, but then as soon as we go outside, like it just opens his world. There's so many smells to smell and like different temperatures and like so much information for him. So that's kind of how I think of it, you know? What hidden power move you rooting for, Alexa? What hidden power move? Wait, are you talking about for Regigigas? Is that actually a thing? Hidden power move. It's telling me to get ready, trainers, in 13 minutes. Yeah, that's silly. Okay, we are waiting on an invite. We have a balloon. We have a loon. What's it going to do for us? We don't have a thing. We can wait. We're not going to do it right now because we're waiting on an invite. But, ooh, defeated into the ground. What can be a ground grunt right now, you guys? Okay, we're just waiting. Artificial lighting in your apartment. Okay, what, you want to talk about that? We can definitely talk about that. Yes. So there's basically, I'm sure there's more, but I'll just teach you what I know, okay? 2 different types of light, common lights. You've got LEDs and incandescents. Incandescents use more power and emit heat. LEDs are more energy efficient. However, they have extremely high flicker rate. So you know when you take a video with your phone and like the light is like flickering or it's like something weird, it's the camera perceiving something that your conscious mind can't. Your brain is filling it in, but your brain and your nervous system are picking up on that flicker and it's jolting to your nervous system, okay? So whether you're consciously aware of it or not, if you're around LED lighting, that's what's happening. So it doesn't happen with sunlight, it doesn't happen with moonlight. And then incandescent flicker-free bulbs, they're not gonna do that. And so what I did is because a lot of these are LEDs, like most of my stream setup is LEDs. The monitors, my phone, like that's a lot of screen time, a lot of LEDs. So I do have blue light blockers, but they don't do anything for the flicker. So I replaced some of the bulbs in my place with incandescent flicker-free bulbs, and you can change them based on the time of day. So you've got like morning time, and then it's like a different color, and then evening, and then nighttime. And so you just flicker them to whatever time it is. And I promise you, like, you're like, oh, that's like cool, but no, once you like experience it, you feel the difference. Like you do feel different when you use those lights. It's just like a more calm, like, I don't know. Okay, are we just not doing this? That's silly. That's silly. Was it this one? Is this the one I did, or did I just accidentally get into the wrong one? I can't tell. You're not wearing the blue lens glasses? I'm not. I could be. They're literally right here. I need, so they're staying in their little box. I need like a cute little holder for them, I think. I'm off to work. Have fun. Off to work. Nurse Shun is going to be busy today. Ooh, I hope that Nurse Shun has the most fun, rewarding day possible. Have a good rest of your day. You too. You too. Okay, let's see. We're going to go put our buddy there. We're going to ready up. 4. We can do it with 4. I'm down. I don't know where this other guy is, but I'm down. Let's get it. We did it with 20. It took 40 seconds. We can do it with 4. Take it. I don't know. Have a good rest of the day. You too. Come back in. I can't. I'm sorry. I did a PokeGenie remote and they need me. There's only 5. They need me. But I am RSVP'd your other ones. RSVPs are super helpful. Monday evenings with Dr. Lexa. Yes. Oh, flicker free. Yes, yes. Quite. It just does a lot. I don't know. I'm just kind of all about, I'll test it. Before I'm like, oh, I'm sure that doesn't work. I'll try it out and I'll discern if it works for me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It might not work for you. Works for me. And if it doesn't work for you, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. It just doesn't work for both of us. I had that thing with those old tellies or bulky computer screens. I was happy the LCD screens came out. Yes. Yes. Miss Rachel's, as CJ's would say. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you use it well. Blue filter glasses? Yeah. These are ones specifically for daytime gaming, but they have other ones on their website, which are for nighttime driving. Oh my gosh. I really want the nighttime driving ones. That would be, because I've used these. They just don't, like, it's just not enough. It's not enough. They do a little, but it's not enough. See, but look at, you can literally see all the blue light being reflected back to you. Not nuts. So weird. Still on Twitch? Yeah. See, still on Twitch. Alexa, I went a bit nuts on Max Monday and got it from 735. And got it from 735 out of 100 max battles. What do you mean 735? Wait, what do you mean? You did 100 max battles on Monday? Dang, you did go really hard. You deleted your Twitch years ago? Está bien, estoy en YouTube también. Okay, no and nada. Here we go. Number 6 was not it. I think we might have enough of these. Lewis Gain. Hi, Lewis. Welcome. The easy way is to not drive at night. I know. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to anymore. But in the wintertime, it gets dark so early. It's starting to get better. It's starting to get darker later. But when it got dark at like 4:30, okay, I'm done driving at 4:30. I gotta make sure everything's done before sunset. I gotta be home in bed by sunset. It's like a Cinderella thing. Nighttime driving glasses are the best, especially if you have astigmatism. I don't. But yeah, you can definitely, this brand too, you can get prescription versions. I don't have a prescription, but I just want the protection. Plus, I used to have, I don't even know where they went. I used to have other little nerd glasses. They just didn't have lenses in them. And so now, and then Cupman got me these ones, and I am in love with them. I love them. I love them. They up the quality of my life so much. Really, though. I forget I have them, but when I wear them, like right now, so much better. So much better. I love it. Can't wait for Kalos tour build up and my birthday on the weekend. I plan to raid in a new city campsite with a friend grinding all week. What a fun thing to be excited about. I'm so excited for you. That actually sounds like such a good time. Yay, what a fun birthday. How those nighttime, explain to me how those nighttime classes work. Wouldn't it be better to just not wear glasses at all? I don't really know which ones you're talking about. I'm just talking about like the blue light. Like think about all of the light, the artificial light everything is artificial light at night. You can't see it unless there is. And so it just blocks like the blue light because basically what happens is your eyes consume light. Like we consume food, your eyes consume light. And that light goes to your pineal gland, like in the center of your brain, right? And the pineal gland regulates circadian rhythm via melatonin and serotonin. And so if you're giving it, Gabriel, thank you for this up. If you're giving it too much blue light at nighttime, it thinks, oh, it's daytime, it's time to be awake. So we're not gonna make melatonin right now. But then you go to sleep. Like you literally look at your phone and then you go to sleep. And it's like, oh, now it's sleep time. Like it's just you trying to help your body's rhythms by not consuming too much of this artificial light that's not like natural. So that's why you want to get as much like sunlight as you can. Sunlight helps regulate your pineal gland. A lot. A lot. Okay, come on. All right. There's a supermoon on December 24th, 2026. Ooh, what does that mean? Like a big one? Last night, guys, the moon the last couple nights, gorgeous. Glasses scientist mode. I totally did. Because he started talking about incandescent lights first, okay? That's where it came from. He started talking about flicker-free lighting. All right, we got 5 minutes on this next one. I only have 4 more remotes. We have too many. There's too many of these. 5 minutes, 21 minutes, 32 minutes, 43 minutes. Do you think it'll take us that long? I don't think it will. I think in between the 4 and the 20, we can get another one done, and then maybe do the 32, and then... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it will be 40 minutes. When I first started streaming today, when I woke up, I was like, oh, we're doing Dratini raids. That takes like an hour and 10 minutes maybe. Now we're at an hour and 40 minutes. Although we did talk a lot today, but we're not even done. Yellow, orange are typically used for nighttime glasses. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be blue light. I don't know. I would have to look on the site, but they're specifically for nighttime. This, like I said, is specifically for gaming, lots of screen time during the day, specifically. Kieran Inferno. Are you Kieran from Twitch chat? Oh my gosh. I will take it on whenever I get it from where you were watching. I hope you get to shut the likes. I'm ready for you. Thank you. Wow, that'd be cool, right? Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, so 4 minutes on this. Oh, we can do this grunt. Let's actually swap our buddies and then do the grunt. AA. Okay, we are best buddying this Bellsprout. It's not my most exciting buddy because you know how you're like, oh yeah, I can't wait to best buddy this. This is not my most exciting buddy. I do like Bellsprout. It is 69 in the Pokédex. And it's getting a Mega come Go Tour in a couple weeks. So that's why I'm doing it. Is because I want him to be best buddy, ready to go to be a Hundo Mega. Because I don't have a Hundo Inkay, unfortunately. From a Malamar. I missed the stream start. What prize will the board winner get? Okay, so this is what it is. I can't tell you until the 7th because it's not ready. I need a little bit more time. So you'll get to know on the 7th. But it's something, what I was explaining earlier is if I tell you before it's real and ready, it's going to leak energy and it's too precious to risk that. So we have to wait a little bit longer. How do you go with I got a Hundo. Oh, you did? You got a Hundo? Let's go. What a fun feeling. I did not get a Hundo. I'll spoil it for you right there. I did get 3 shinies. What is this? Ground? Okay, buddy. We'll go ahead and put our Bellsprout in there. Okay. I feel like, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's a Gligar. I already have this one. I got it on my second account. Seriously happy though. Yeah, for sure. Now it can at least help you. Like, it's fun when your baby account gets stuff because it's going to help you. Almost 80 hours of watch time is crazy. For you? Did you do the math on that just now? I've never been able to find a pair of glasses that can do blue light and anti-glare. I know, right? That's why I was kind of bummed. These are such a glare. Such a glare. Protect myself at the cost of the stream. Wait, number 2 is a Gligar also? So it looks like we're definitely getting a Gligar. I just calculated it. That's a lot. Who would have thought? If you would have gone back 2,880 hours ago and told yourself, hey, Would you have believed that? Would I have believed that? I think I would have believed it to the extent of which I could imagine it. And not having a past experience to go off like that, it would have been a little bit more difficult to imagine where I was then. I have 5 accounts. Do you really? Are you like that guy in Taiwan with a bike? I really miss trade days on Sunday. Same. Why'd they get rid of that? Break my heart. Those were really fun. And it actually made trading strategic. I was like, okay, we're only trading Dynamaxes on Sundays. Everything else we can trade every day, whatever. Or it's like, oh, I really want Lucky Mudbray. So we're going to trade all of your Mudbrays on Sundays. I do miss that. That was really fun. 1 minute on this raid, you guys. And then that'll be number 7. We can do another Pokegenie, 8, 9, and then 10. Will be good. So I don't actually believe that we'll be needing this one, but I'll keep it just in case we miss one. Just in case. Did I send invites on this one? I must have. Okay. I must have. So what was special on trade days? So last season in Pokemon Go, on Sundays, you would have an increased chance of lucky Pokemon. So instead of just like the 1 in 20 for regular days, it was like a significantly increased chance of getting lucky Pokemon on Sundays. And you got a guaranteed XL. Or was it bonus XLs? I can't remember, but they were really good. So, like, you would just trade, like, if there's a Pokemon that you really wanted as a Lucky Hundo, you would just trade those on Sundays. And you probably want, because Luckies have higher IVs on average. So, if you can just trade all your Dynamax and get high IVs, and they're cheap to power up, like, that's what you do. We're not going yet? Oh, 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 guarantee from any distance. That's right. Yeah, guaranteed. David, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So, another one, like, I would trade all my Drampas on Sundays because I want Drampa XLs. Did not know about that last season. Oh, it was the first time they've ever done it, and then they stopped doing it. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Hold on. We're going to have to restart our app. Like posting somewhere in Discord. Are you okay with us keeping track of people who hit 1 million channel points? Did you hit it? Wait, yeah, I like that, actually. Yeah, we should have a recognition board. We need to make, like, for... like records. We need like a records channel that's like the top of every category. You're back at 1 million, but there are others who are at 1 million or higher. Are there actually? Can we tell who? Whoa, that's incredible. Okay, guys. This is an RSVP, so you can hop in from the friends list. Otherwise, I'm sending random remotes. You only got 4 more spots if you want to get in on this. We've got 6 people. Love to have you. Let's get our Bellsprout in here, too. Dun, 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 dun. Make sure everybody's healed and happy. It may have filled up with remoters, guys. Oh, Ken got in there. Dang. You're back to 6.9. There's no way you only have that much. There's no way. No way. Yeah, I think there's at least 3 others beside myself. What? And they kept quiet? Oh my gosh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky. You're in this raid too? Revetho's in it too, and Lenny. Oh wait, a lot of people got in this. Wait, are you in this one? I don't see you. You would be on the left side of me because you're my friend. All the people on the right side of me are not my friend. Uh-oh. Let's go back. Lenny, Revetho. I don't know. I don't see you. Barbus, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I gamble with my points. That many? You lose that much? I feel like if you gambled that much, you'd win sometimes. So many IRL raiders for 319 on a Monday. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, where are all these IRL people coming from? Unless it's like a work meeting and everyone plays Pokemon Go, like it's mandated. And their work meeting is a gym. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. That's so funny. I'm in the Chrysler building. Ooh, wait, really? Wait, did you host this one? Wait. I guess if you're literally a Pokestop and there's like 90 floors of people above you, probably gonna get some stacked raids. Because you're stacked people. I gift people subs as well with my points. Oh, that does take up points. You're right, you're right. That's a significant amount. 2410. I think it's 2480 something. Dang, guys, we're not even close to anything good. What is this about? Thank goodness we got good stuff during raid day. Okay, we can at least get a shiny just to look at. Alright, let's look at it. No, not even one to look at. Wow. Alright, that is raid number 7. Let's go ahead and... We had not circle set. Oops. My bad. Let's get into another one. First ball, though? Hot dog. Hot dog. All right. That was easy. So the next one is... Oh, I'm going to have one hash in, too. At 59, we're not going to be doing it then. 12 minutes. So I can get into one between this one and the 12 minutes. And then maybe we can get into one between the 12 minute and the 24 minute. I do like the RSVPs because it like charges up, people join. But guys, make sure that when you get an RSVP, make sure you send more RSVPs. Like, it's like that spider web effect. If just one of your RSVPs, and then they send 5, it's like you sent 10, you know? It's multi-level marketing is what it is. Okay. It's not wanting to load. There it goes. Okay. Please stand by. His name is Germs. 6 days to use my lucky trinket. Imagine your job is playing Pokemon Go, get paid to do a raid train all around the city. First one to get a Shundo gets the rest of the day off. Low-key, that is a grind. Would be kind of a job. I've done that before for days at a time, and it's so grindy. Sometimes you just need to take a nap. Like, it's really, really intense. I always send RSVPs. Nice. Bridal, good. Oh, no, they left. We need RSVPs for Max. Definitely. I agree. First one to get a Shundo gets the rest of the day off. I feel like first one that gets a Shundo, they're revamped. They're revitalized. Their energy is back. They keep going. Whoever didn't get a Shundo goes home. They need a break. Need private for Max. 100%. Wow, it's so funny. Yeah, you guys, yeah. I totally agree. Totally agreed. Played this game for 10 years, never used RSVP till today. Really? I mean, it's kind of, I want it. Oh, man, I want that. I have a weather boosted preference right now. Let's just do any. How about that? Maybe I'll get into one. Wow, immediately. Okay. I can't believe I'm turning away Dratini's. Oh, it hurts me. That hurts my heart. But that'll be tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be Dratini's. But Wednesday is for the raid Pokemon. What is the raids? What's raid hour this week? Oh my gosh, they're sending it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got a Shundo, Kanto, Vulpix on my main. A Shundo, Kanto, Vulpix. Dang. So yesterday was a really good day. Wow. Your best buddy in that, right? Oh, it's so awesome. Oh, it's so awesome. What a good Shundo. Hi, come in. 90 viewers on Twitch alone. Yeah, Twitch needs to grant you partner this year. I think we get partner this year. Yeah, I think we could do it. I know we could do it. I think honestly, it's been me. Like, it hasn't been like a high priority to me. But now it feels less resistant than it did before. I think having a stream schedule not only helps viewership, but it helps me personally. I really like our schedule we've got going right now. For those of you that don't know, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, Pokemon, and then another game sometimes. Here we go. Rythin. And you want to know what? Why do we want partner? Do I make more money? No. Nothing to do with that. We, like, truly, there's no difference there. But I can stream in higher quality, which would be super awesome. So right now I'm capped at streaming in 1080p, but if I was a partner, I could stream in higher quality, and my PC could totally handle it. So that's like a gift to everyone, honestly. Get your check mark. It's long overdue. I know. Almost embarrassingly so. But it's about the journey. Carlos, good evening. Hello, how are you? Welcome. I was probably the luckiest person in the game this weekend. Why? Let's hear it. I want to hear all about it. Flex. This is your time. No one will be jealous. Everyone will be, well, maybe they will be a little, because who doesn't want to be super blessed in the game, but we'll be happy for you, for sure. Watch you in 4K? Yes, 4K. When will YouTube send you a plaque? I will get a plaque in the mail from YouTube once we hit 100,000 subscribers. That's when they start sending you cool stuff. But let me see. Where can I see? On my YouTube. Let's go to my studio. I'll give you the exact number, okay? Because it doesn't say it exactly. We are at 53,282. 53,282. And if you want a reference, we've gained 1,407 in the last 28 days. If that tells you anything. 1407 in, sorry, 1407 in the last 28 days. Can I just tell you what's incredible is it says top content. The last 48 hours, one of my videos from over a year ago got 12,200 views in the last 2 days. I posted it 2 years ago. I don't know why. Some of them just like, just hit the algorithm so good. And you don't even really think that they deserve it. But like there's other stuff I'm like, that's a way better video. But they're like, nope, algorithm likes this one. It's like, okay, that's what it'll get then. It's crazy. It's so fun. It's so weird. Social media stuff is weird. It's just like, you're basically just guessing and testing things and just seeing what works. It's kind of fun. You just need the algo to decide to recommend it to users. Yeah. Background this season. Nielsen, I bet they will because it was so successful. It's only if they get a partnership with MLB. That's what, because they're not going to do it unless they do. I wonder how long they signed it. Can anyone does anyone have access to figuring stuff out like that? How long is the agreement between Pokemon Go and MLB? Is that like public knowledge? I want to know. Because like somehow we found out that New York was a 3-year contract. So they did 3 New Yorks in a row. Well, technically it was Jersey, but. Well, what's that this time? What do you mean? Probably back in Germany. Oh, is this your, oh my gosh, nice. Gamescom is in August, I guess. Ooh. Guys, so a friend of my mom's is getting married in Croatia in October, and we have a group chat. I've never gone out of the country with my family. Never. We went on very few family vacations, like 2 like really notable ones. And then we go to the water park every summer, but like ever out of the country, never. And so now my siblings, my mom and I are going out of the country for the first time ever in October. And it's during my birthday, and we're going to Croatia. And like that whole process is like, my mom just got her passport, which is a really big deal. She hasn't had her passport since I was born. Like, it's really happening. And so I'm like, all my travel has been for Pokemon Go. So this is the first time it's going to be like, not for Pokemon and with my family. But if anybody is in Croatia area, let me know. Because I would like to start asking questions and learning some things. My sister's going to give recommendations for Croatia if you want. Yes, please. Please that. We've still got quite a ways out. Seems like they're 3-year contracts. So we get another MLB? Good. That's what I want. Another MLB. Not shiny. 2418. Dang it. It's 2480 something, you guys. So I don't see this being purifiable, but it is a little bit higher than it has been. So that's super nice. Okay. Nice. Ooh, yikes. All right, cool. Doing Dubrovnik, I guess. Going to Dubrovnik. Yes. I think that's one of the airports that they told us. There was another one in there, and it's like they're like, get a rental car, and then you're going to have to drive. 45 years, nice try. Are you trying to insult me? Because guess what? Calling me old implies that I have wisdom. So you're telling me that I'm wise. So thank you for the compliment. That's not true. Just because you're old doesn't mean you inherently have wisdom. You have to earn that, okay? Not every old man is a wise old man. So when you're in the presence of a wise old man, acknowledge that that is a gift. Because there's a lot of dumb old men. And women. There's just a bunch of dumb old people. And when I say dumb, I don't mean that like, I don't like that word. I don't want to say that. Not wise. Just not wise. And I am not wise. You're not a wise man. I'm sure you have some wisdom. I'm sure you've got some. You've been around the block. You've learned some things. What's something that you have learned in your life that may be very specific and niche to your life? What's something that you might have experienced that maybe I haven't experienced? Maybe I have. We don't know. But like, what's something very unique to your experience that you could speak on and give advice to? Because like what I said, like I'm wise when I said, go to Japan, play Dance Dance Revolution. Like, wisdom. I've earned my wisdom, so acknowledge me. I've earned my wisdom, acknowledge me. No, you can't like demand it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting closer. All right, where are we at on our RSVPs? 3 minutes. Okay, we can wait 3 minutes on that. So where are we at here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, we've done 9. Hold up, was this yesterday? 2, 2. Oh wait, guys, we've done 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is our last one. Wowie, I am miscounting. 9. So 0 out of 9 on the shinies. We've got one more in 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to not go to that. Peace out. Everyone have fun. I hope you get something really good. I'm just gonna run out of remotes, otherwise I'd totally do it. Okay, last one. 14 people RSVP'd. Has someone mentioned DDR? Do you like DDR? I love DDR. I love it. I've got all my favorite Dance Dance games are right there, and no way to play it. I have 2 PlayStations that are broken. Like I say they're broken because I am not able to make them work, but I bet you someone who knows what they're doing could make them work. So I just need some help is what I need. Otherwise, oh man, we couldn't play it on stream. We couldn't play it on stream because of like DMCA and copyright stuff. But I mean, we could, but really, it's for me. Playing Dance Dance would be for me, not for stream. Sorry, stream. That's a me thing. That's like hey, I'm just going to go play Dance Dance for 30 minutes. I'm sure Alex could figure it out. I think he could. I told him that the other day. I was like, your mind just like is so, like, this is where your mind shines, you know? Like, mine just like, I don't like that. It's just like frustrating to me. And he could just figure things out. So yeah, I totally trust that. Also, I have a food processor, brand new, and it's like click it all in and then you can turn it on. I must not be clicking something in 100% correctly because it won't turn on. And I want to make almond butter so bad. So that's another thing. Next time I see him, like, I just need a little bit of, that's where I'm like, okay, living with a man, like, yeah, I'm an independent woman and I don't need no man kind of energy, but like, it's okay to need other people. And it's okay to need help. And that stuff, I just need some help. That's it. I just need a little bit of help. DDR Max 2 for the PS2 is a fun game. I still have the PS2 and Dance Mat. Yeah, I have Extreme 2, Supernova 2. Those are so good. So fun. I don't even know which one I'd play first. Oh, I just want to play. And they have campaign mode. Oh, it's so fun. I love DDR. I'm originally from the Balkans. Dubrovnik used to be the tourist attraction. Since Game of Thrones, the price is skyrocketed. It has too many tourists nowadays. Game of Thrones. What is it? Like, Dorne? Is that what they film Game of Thrones? Is that what it is? Like, where in Game of Thrones is Dubrovnik? Am I saying that correctly? Is it Dubrovnik? Bruv. Kingsland. Oh, it is? I didn't know that. Ooh. Okay, I kind of want to go. If some women think they need a man, then why do they live in a house? If someone think they don't need men, why do they live in a house with a man? There are so many moving pieces to living with men. To living with anybody. I say that as a person who loves my personal space. I love my space. But also, like, with the right person, I'm totally okay sharing space. With the right person. Wrong person, pass. If they're animals, they're going to destroy my plants. Yikes. That's a toughie for me. There should be a lock on the base. Try rotating and locking in place, then attempt till you hit. Yeah, there's a lot of actually little lock pieces. And I honestly, I went through the manual. I went through it multiple times. Like, I walked away from it and came back to it. Like, and it's just not turning on. I'm like, I'm missing something. That's why I needed to step away and come back. Like, there's just something that I'm not seeing that is probably so obvious. So obvious. Shiny look, hi birdhouse, thank you. Okay, rent a man. Yeah, kind of. I guess it's just like have a friend. Like, hey friend, I just need you to open this jar. But also it tells you, sometimes it's really empowering when you figure it out on your own. It is really nice. I just don't, like, just because I can, not me personally, that's going to sound so bougie. Just because I can change my oil doesn't mean I want to do it every time. Like, I'll pay someone else to do it. Just because I can clean my house doesn't mean I don't want to pay someone to do it for me. I don't do that, but that would be super awesome. You know, like, Just because I could figure it out doesn't mean I want to. Like, if it's gonna save me a lot of resistant feelings and like someone can do it like more efficiently and save time, like I'm down. What is that? Delegating that task outside of me. Does it have one of those fancy safety liquids? It's a I can tell you exactly what it is. It's a, as I say that, Vitamix something food processor. I absolutely commend your honesty. Thank you. Thank you. Outsourcing, yes. And that's just like what good business people do. You know what you do well, and so you stick to doing that thing that you do well, and you delegate outside activities to people that can do it more efficiently than you. And there's nothing wrong with that. I am capable doesn't mean I want to do it. Okay? And that's okay. Just because you know how to do the Pythagorean theorem doesn't mean you have to do it. You could just Google it, delegate the task. Like, I don't know. That one's pretty terrible example, but no shiny, 24-16, dang it. Wow. Right, so that was kind of just like a dud of a raid sesh as far as Pokemon. The conversation was immaculate though, so it saved it. Reggie, you're lucky we have such a great chat today. Google it, Lexa. No, that's definitely not it. Like, honestly, the first thing you should do in any instance, guys, if you are ever like, oh, I don't want to do this, or oh, should I do this? Like, the very first thing you need to do, and I'm training myself to this, is take a breath, take a minute, and acknowledge, how does it feel? Because that's, your body doesn't lie to you. Your body doesn't lie to you, and if you lead with that, your intuition, you're gonna get to where you want to go way faster. So if you're like, okay, do I need to be spending 40 minutes getting frustrated trying to make this work? Or do I just text a friend and have them come over? Which one feels better? The other one. Yeah, okay. Okay, what about this? Do I show love to my space and clean it? Or do I call someone to clean it for me and spend the money and have a stranger in my space? I'm probably just going to clean my house for myself. Like, sometimes it's not the answer you want, but it's the right answer. So just listen to yourself, okay? Before you do anything, before you Google it, you can't Google, should I do this? You can't Google, is this in my best interest? Google doesn't know. Google's not your intuition. Your intuition doesn't lie. So if you can just acknowledge that and remember, that's the thing for me, is like remembering to do that first. That's what I'm practicing, you know? Oh, Google knows everything, all right. Okay, whatever. Are these joinable raids? I was remoting, and this is my last one. However, kind of, yes, they kind of are joinable because of the RSVP system. Some of them were, yes. Oh, Sassy's teasing me. The only thing that might help you is 8-Ball, and 8-Ball's a known liar, so have some luck. I don't know how to help you. You got the shiny, I know it, hopefully. Yeah, I've got 8 of them for some reason. So I really don't need the shiny. I don't even need a Purifiable Hundo. I just want a Shadow Hundo. I just really would like a legendary Shadow Hundo. One day. Hopefully soon. Soon. Back-to-back 70s. Dang, really? Would you ever lie to the community? That's a tough one. All right, well, that's honest at least. You know, it's probably not even honest. It's not that tough. It knows. It lies. It's not even hard for it to lie. So that's a lie. Did Lexa read my comment? My sources say yes. No, I didn't. You puffed in a vanish of smoke, or you vanished in a puff of smoke. You puffed in a vanish of smoke. I have a shiny Shadow Hundo. What? A shiny? Really? What is it? Wait, will you? Here's the Discord. Get in the Discord. I think it's in there. Yeah, there's the Discord link. Heat ran? You got a Shadow shiny, or Shadow Hundo Heat ran? No way. Will you post that? I want to see it. Whoa, that's huge. Holy smokes. Yeah, see, like, that's possible. But it's only possible for rating. If I'm like, I'm fine, I don't want to do it, I'm not getting it. You gotta earn it. You gotta work for it. If I want that Shadow Hundo Dratini, I gotta work for it. I gotta go find raids when I'm out and about. I gotta get invites. I gotta use my remotes. If I want it, I gotta make it happen. And you wanna know what, you guys? I hope you take that little piece of advice and you apply it to everything in life, because that's really just the honest truth. If you want something, you gotta make it happen, okay? And if you're like, oh, this is this going to turn into a rant? If you're like, it might. Like, if you don't feel like it, you're like, oh, I really want that, but like, I don't feel like doing it. Okay, boom, that's information. All right, that's a data point for you. You want something, but you don't feel like doing it. So we're not going to focus on this part. We're going to focus on why you don't feel like doing it. Do you not have energy? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you getting enough water? Are you eating the right food, nutrient-rich food? Are you getting enough sunlight? Like, if your basics aren't being covered, then no wonder you don't feel like you want to go reach your goals and like live this beautiful life that you long for. So if that's how you feel, that's a data point. So we need to address, okay, what can I do better in this area? And you don't have to change everything. You don't have to fix everything overnight. Just pick one thing and be like, all right, well, I'm pretty tired. Okay, cool. We're going to make sure we're getting 8 hours of sleep every night for the next week. That's our goal. To get us closer to our long-term goal, our right now goal is making sure we're getting enough sleep. And then once you've got that locked in, then you're like, okay, next thing. What can I be doing better? And that's how you do it. That's literally how you reach your goals, is you do tiny little baby steps of your everyday routine, and that will get you closer to your goal. Maybe you're like, man, I used to read a lot. This is me right now. I want to read more. Okay, I want to read more. If that's not just going to happen, like I have to make that happen. Okay, I'm either going to read for 25 minutes a day or I'm reading 10 minutes a day. And if that seems like too much, make it embarrassingly small. Make your goals embarrassingly small to give you momentum. Because you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm going to go run a marathon tomorrow. That's my goal. I'm going to go run a marathon tomorrow. Yeah, right. When you go to run the marathon tomorrow, you're not going to do it. You're going to fail. Maybe you'll do it. I don't know you. You're probably going to fail, and that's going to be discouraging, okay? Set yourself up for success. So if it's embarrassingly small, like, I want to quit vaping. I want to quit vaping. Okay? I don't really know how often you vape, but for the next day, tomorrow, I'm not going to vape until 2 p.m., okay? Instead of being like, I'm done vaping forever, be like, okay, just like slowly, like, okay, I'm not going to vape until 2 p.m. And then maybe the next day, I'm not going to vape until 5 p.m. And then I'm not going to vape all day tomorrow, you know? Like, you just got to give yourself, like, little baby steps. And there's no shame in how small that little baby step is, because you should be proud that you're even taking a step at all, right? Fly to Qatar or Thailand. I do this the same from Belgium. Sunlight in the winter in the UK, impossible. Yeah, you gotta summer somewhere else. Kids these days are always tired, weak generation. Yeah, because they're eating poison. Because literally they are surviving on poison. The food they eat is not real food, and your food becomes your cells, and your cells are what give you energy, right? So if you're eating poison, you're gonna feel terrible. You're gonna be tired. So that goes back to the very basics. Are you getting the right nutrition? Are you drinking enough water? Are you getting enough sleep? If you're not getting the basics, no wonder you feel not your best. Not your best. So we need to just address the basics before we do anything else. Stress is often something you imagine. Thoughts. Mindset. Mindset is the biggest factor. The biggest factor. If you don't believe, like you could you're like, okay, I'm going to not eat Taco Bell. I'm going to eat organically. But you don't believe that Taco Bell is bad for you. You don't believe that organic food is going to make you better. It's going to take a lot longer for you to get the results that you want. You need to believe, and that starts with your mindset, your thoughts. Because a belief is a thought you think over and over again. So if you have a negative belief about yourself that's not serving you, first of all, identify what that belief is. Oh, I believe that I was born poor and I'm just going to be poor my whole life. Okay, that belief right there. Do we like that? Do you like, because you can change that if you want. If you don't like that belief, we get to change it. And how do we change it? We're going to think different thoughts. So we need to consciously practice thinking different thoughts. And that can be kind of hard. And the first step is acknowledging your not so productive thoughts. So like you're just living your day and you're like, wow, I can't afford that, man. Like I'll never be able to afford the car I want. Oh, red flag. Okay. Wee woo. Hold up. Let's rearrange this thought. This is like if you're on like a newscaster, like you need to spin it. Like you need to spin that thought. Okay, that's a really nice car. I'll never have it. That's a really nice car. I'm really excited for the day I get to drive a car like that. Like what feels better? I'll never have that car, or I can't wait for the opportunity to drive a car like that. Which thought feels better to you? So you choose the better feeling thought. And then if you are always choosing the better feeling thought, then that becomes your software in your brain, and that's what you're going to run. And so then that's going to become your belief. It's like, oh, I'm going to drive that car one day. Now you believe that you're going to achieve your goal. You are more likely to do it than if you believe, oh, I'm never going to do that. So I don't know, guys, a little bit of a rant, but your thoughts are really powerful. And this is another thing, like no one is going to come in here and like save you. Like once you can get that, that's a really sad thought sometimes and it feels kind of lonely, but that's also really empowering. It's like, if you want to change your life, it's up to you. And there are tools to do that. You just got to want to. If you really want to, you'll do it. If you don't really want to, you're the one who gets to live that life. And I'm sorry that you're not wanting to live the life that you deserve, because you deserve to live an awesome, amazing life that feels nothing less than incredible. And if that's not your life, then we need to start changing some thoughts, changing some beliefs, and changing some habits. So, rant over. Rant number 2077. Oh my gosh. Carissa, I just woke up that you're live. I've been loving the motivational speech right now. Perfect way to wake up. Thank you. Nice. Yes. Literally. Like, figure out what you want and then figure out why you're not getting it. If you have a goal and you don't believe that you deserve it, there's your work. If you don't believe you deserve something, then that is self-love. Now we need to start like loving ourselves a little bit better. Once you love yourself, then you feel deserving of the things you want, and there's less resistance. They're going to start working their way towards you, you know? And it's easier said than done. It's practice. But guess what? That's kind of the point of life. Like, that's the whole point. Is you get to practice creating your life the way you want. What you surround yourself with is who you become. Yeah, energy. Oh my gosh. That's also another one. You're like energy is so valuable and precious and can be leaked. So just be careful with your energy. You are still able to be a kind, generous person and selfish with your energy. If I encourage you to be selfish with your energy, okay? Do not spend time with people that don't make you feel happy. Like if they're that thought, they're like, oh, I don't really like that thought. I would rather it be this thought. Focus on that. Put your energy towards the people that are like uplifting you. And I know that's so like basic and that's what everyone says, but it's real advice. I'm working on it. Like I've got friends where I'm like, oh, I love you as a person, but like our energy is just so different now. And it's just like, I can't spend time with you anymore. Like you're a cool person, but my energy, I just can't. I appreciate our time together, but this just doesn't serve me right now. Like we're just not aligned, and that's okay. It doesn't make them a bad person. It's not you being superior. It's just different, and you're honoring your energy and you're respecting yourself. And when you honor your energy and respect yourself, that is a form of self-love. And so then you believe that you deserve the things you want when you act from that place. So just be aware of that. That can be family, that can be friends, that can be communities, that can be music. If this music that I'm listening to doesn't make me feel good, like I listen to it and I feel sad, or I listen to it and I feel like really anxious and like amped up, like that's not aligned right now. My goals, I need to be focused, I need to be calm, I need to be like, I can't be distracted like that, then I'm not going to listen to that music right now. You're not saying goodbye forever, but like if that's not what you need to acknowledge it and act on that. No one else is going to do it for you. No one else is going to do it for you, which sucks. It'd be really nice if someone could do that for me, but they're not gonna. I'm already lying back on myself. I feel like Lex would be holding a clipboard. I need my Dratini note emote. But yeah, cutting out sad music changed my life. Absolutely. You want to know another tip? Here's a pro tip, you guys. Me personally, I have realized is if you're going to listen to a love song, big dog, what up, big dog? If you're going to listen to a love song, pretend that the love song is about yourself, okay? So for a long time, I would like pretend like this love song is talking about like this person that loves me, blah, 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 like this love outside of myself. But once you like listen to lyrics of a song that you like, a love song, and you pretend that you are singing that love song to the version of yourself that you like, this ideal highest self, like you're singing it to yourself, or you're like your highest self is singing it to you, it hits different. It hits different. Just try it. Just like the version of you that has everything you want, that has the habits that you want to embody, is just like this. The best version of you is singing a love song to the current version of you. Oh, way different experience when you listen to that song. So yeah, try that. But yeah, cutting out sad music, me too. I used to literally make soundtracks of my life based on how I was feeling. So I could listen to a song. You could turn on a song from one of my Spotify's. I could tell you exactly when that was that I put that song in my playlist and exactly what was happening to me at the time. Like exactly what I was feeling. Because I associate my feelings and my music. And so like sad music, like maybe something sad would happen in my life and I would listen to sad music. But then when I listen to sad music, it pulls sadness back in my life. Like it's associated with that emotion, you know? Start a podcast, please. Everyone has a podcast. And it's like, I can't make these rants just happen. You know, these rants have to be like, I don't know. I can't just like sit down and just like rant about this stuff. I just need to, you guys pull it out of me a little bit. You inspire me. You're my muses. But yeah, anyway, I may have missed some messages. Sorry, guys. I set a career goal at 20, achieved it at 23, then reevaluate and set a new one. Yeah, and that's literally life. It's like and that's why you're not supposed to, I'll be happy once I have this. I'll be happy once I achieve this. Because your goals you're always going to have goals. And they're always going to be changing. So if you put your happiness on this goal, but your goal is always like moving forward, you're never going to reach your happiness. You need to find your happiness now. And that's what it is. It's you're establishing a baseline. So when people say, are you a happy person? What's your baseline? If nothing is going on, like what level of happiness are you? Just like chilling in your life. Because then if something bad happens, you're going to stray from your baseline. If something really cool happens, you're going to stray from your baseline. But where's your baseline of happiness? What level of happiness do you just like chill at? And like your goal, ideally, is not achieve this goal for happiness. It's I'm going to elevate my baseline every day. And because I'm doing that, I will achieve my goals, is what it is. It's the T plus the glasses plus the half equals perfection. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any of your guys' stuff, but some of it looks like I am. I need every emotion to process stuff, otherwise it's toxic positivity. That is true. That is true. Okay, that is true. That's a whole nother thing, okay? You need to process your emotions. And you need to just like, some fun thing that you could do is all of a sudden you feel sad. Something happens in your life and you feel sad or you feel anxious or you feel upset. First off, acknowledge, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to feel these emotions because you're going to learn and you're going to grow from these emotions. And you can feel through your emotions in about 90 seconds. If you just give yourself a couple minutes and you just like really feel your emotions, like I'm sad, I'm just going to sit here and cry for 90 seconds and then boom, it goes away. Or you're like, I am really sad, I need to cry, but I'm not going to cry. I don't cry. Guess what? That energy goes somewhere and it gets stored in your muscles. This is actually a thing. It gets stored in your muscles and then all of a sudden, like years later, you've got like this chronic like shoulder pain because you have energy stored in your body because your body doesn't forget because you never worked it out. So that's why feeling your feelings and releasing makes people feel so good. It releases things in your body. Trauma is stored in the hips. Like you've heard that, right? And yoga's so good because you like settle into this like tension that you didn't know was there and you release it and you feel your emotions and you let them go. So feel your emotions, not because you're weak or not because you're not strong, but because you love yourself and you value how you feel in your body. And like, that's a gift to be able to feel these negative emotions. My hips don't lie. Oh my gosh, that's probably what Shakira means. Trauma is stored in the hips and your hips don't lie. Oh my gosh. You're right. It's crazy. It's like the result of the whole Project 1356 movement that just finished up a couple weeks ago. I honestly really love the guy running it and set it as a guide point for measuring and achieving goals. I don't know what that is. That sounds very interesting, Thomas. What is that? Anyway, guys, so there's your motivational rant for the day. And just so you know, like this kind of thing is what a life coach does. I was wondering, I was like, what does a life coach do? Because like they've lived just as much life as me. They're just really good at like perspective shifts and hype and motivation is really what a life coach is like. So I think I like stuff like that. I like that for me, and so I like to give that to others. So I hope it's helpful. Not that I'm your life coach, but I'm just here as a reminder that You are powerful divine beings and are capable of whatever you want to do. You just have to be deliberate and focused and intentional about it. Alexa's House of Life Coaching right now, accepting clients. I don't even know what that would look like. I need to go to a life coach session just to see what that's like. I'd be down. Oh my gosh, I would totally like, yeah, I'm gonna go see my life coach. They're gonna hype me up. That sounds awesome. That sounds better than therapy, low key. You know? No, therapy is also valuable. Just sat on the edge of my seat for 30 minutes. There you go. For free. Unless you had an ad. Then kind of free. Trauma is the amygdala that causes dysfunction in the hypothalamus. Yikes. Yeah, trauma stores it in your body. You don't want that. Yizzy. Yizzle? Yizzle. Yizzle. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Let me see. Okay, cool. Let me catch this maybe, potentially. You guys are so distracting. If you went to a life coach, I get the impression they would end up paying you. We just be like looking in a mirror like, no, you're worthy. No, you're worthy. No, you're deserving. Like, that'd be kind of fun. I'm gonna start pulling up to stream in a suit. It's a formal meeting. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes. Bring your notebook. I'm spitting wisdom today. Just kidding. Okay. Cool. Anyway, I look forward to how you choose to implement or not to implement my wisdom into your life. Do what you will with that information. Your life is yours. Cool, guys. That was it. No shinies, nothing purifiable, nothing decent. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shadow Heat Ran for the Discord for Shadow Heat Ran. Okay, let's look at it. Where did they post it? Shadows, probably? Probably. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hang on, let me... Where the heck? Window capture. Here we go. Dang. What the heck? Why is this all wacky? There we go. Wow. What? That's gorgeous. Imagine getting that. Dang, that's so pretty. It's so pretty. Bug hidden power? Oof. How can you tell? What are you talking about? What is this hidden power thing? I feel like I vaguely recognize what you're saying, but I'm not 100% sure. I need it explained. Oh my gosh. I only got the hundo from the raids before. Dang, really? Like, do you check your stats on each set of remotes on stream to see how many shinies you get at the time? Yeah. Yeah, right here in the corner. We got 0 out of 10. Yeah, well, not today. Not today. All right, guys. Well, that was stream. Thanks for hanging out. Turned into a little bit of a yap session at the end, and I appreciate you hanging in there. Tomorrow is Tuesday, no stream, but I will be posting Calm Day video tomorrow morning, so make sure that you are following on social media, including YouTube. Let's go ahead and get those. Make sure you're also in the Discord so that you get pinged. There's a schedule in the Discord of kind of what we're doing. Actually, I think I'll post a schedule today. I think we're at the end of it. But my schedule is also on YouTube in the live section. All of our future lives are ready. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then also on Twitch in the schedule widget. You guys can see that. Ah, too soon. Oh no. Oh no. We will be there no matter what. No matter what. Thank you guys for being here in general. I enjoy you. Thank you so much for existing and choosing to spend your time here. And yeah, cool. All right, sweet. And am I missing anything? Wednesday we'll be streaming at 10 a.m. Pacific. So I'll see you guys then for sure. And then we'll probably throw in again Friday. I think we're going to do raids and then Fortnite again because I did really enjoy Fortnite. So Wednesday will be Pokemon and something else. And then Friday will be Pokemon and Fortnite. The unprocessed emotion can lead to psychosomatic problems. Every person has them somewhere else. Yikes. Yeah, like that's exactly. Reading out to anyone? We could, yeah. Let's see. Let's take a look. Could be doing that more, huh? I forget about that. I do forget about that. I just like, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna raid out to Paula. All right, guys, we're gonna go. Remember when we played Apex the other day? I think it was on Saturday, and we played with Paula. We're gonna go raid Paula. Okay, so if you're in Twitch chat, make sure you join the raid. You get channel points here, and you get channel points to his stream. He's a good guy. He's got some pretty quality content, to be honest. Like, it's just really good production value, you know. But yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you on Wednesday. Otherwise, tomorrow, Make sure you go watch a new video on YouTube. Like and comment if you can. Leave a funny comment and I'll know it was you. Anyway, alright, okay, bye guys!
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you.